recall a Sunday several years back where I actually used to serve in the cafe area, but I wasn't on that Sunday. It was someone else's time to serve, and so I'd come to church. I was getting ready to go into the service, and I noticed that they were down a person, and they came and asked, "Hey, could you come help us serve coffee?" And that little inward battle of, oh, it's not my week.
Yeah.
Like, I already committed a different week, and this is my week off. But then, yeah, just being reminded that service isn't always going to be convenient. And, so I guess learning to be humble and giving of my time, even when I maybe wasn't expecting it.
Sure.
And that, service can come up in all different unexpected ways. So.
Yeah. I, being humbled is something that I'm really good at. I have lots of opportunities for that. I had, as I mentioned at the beginning, I started leading worship when I was in high school. I led our youth group in worship, and there was a few years after high school that I wasn't doing that. We had gone to another church, and at some point, I decided I was going to audition for the worship team. It was a new church. It was a large church, and auditioned for them and got a no thank you, and it was painful. Not because I felt like I deserved to be on the team or that I was, I'm definitely good enough for this, but because it was where I felt my ministry was. And it wasn't what they said, but what my heart heard was, your gift is not good enough. And it took me a long time to get over that. It was several years before, and we were in another church for several years before my mother-in-law and wife talked me into auditioning again, and that was really, really difficult. But I had to humble myself and just say, it doesn't matter what happens here. This is what God's calling me to do, and I need to obey. And so I put myself out there again, and had a better outcome the second time around. But it was a very humbling experience, and it really helped me understand. Having a humble heart in worship and in our service.